Good morning, my friends. It's about 10:10 on a Tuesday. I haven't been around for quite a while. I've had a lot of things go down. I've had good days. I've had bad days. I had some things to do with the doctor. Then, about a week and a half ago, I got sick. And now I've got some residue that's not gone away. I've been taking over-the-counter medicine, but with COPD, it helps some, but not a lot. And I rolled around until I can get moving until just about 10, 15, 20 minutes ago. Anyway, I wanted to kind of go into it and say, you know what? Again, I would be prepared fairly soon because you've only got a few more days until that grand old election happens. If it does, it more than likely will, but who knows if it does. And being supplied with what you need is always a good thing. Look at all these guys in Florida and all that with Milton and all that going on. Well, if they're supplied and have the right enough stuff, they can maybe help themselves a little bit. So anyway, that's all I ever talk about. Now the comet came, a comet. We don't see it here. I think it's too light because we live in the city, so I didn't get to really see it. Some friends of mine took some good pictures. Again, there's a lot of things that are going on right now that people are blind to. More than likely, this Middle Eastern war will get bigger. They've sent some people to Israel. I forgot, maybe 1,000 troops or something with some other stuff. But we all know biblically that eventually all this stuff like the parting of the land and whatever is going to happen. There's not anything they're going to do to stop that part. That's just going to happen. So, but it's getting closer. So I just wanted to kind of come out and give you a video and say, hey, look, man, I'm still here, but I've had a lot of complications going on over the last 3 to 4 weeks, trying to really fully retire because I am retired. Okay. But when you have medical things that you need to get done, you got to have the benefits to do it. I'm sure I could get Medicare or whatever it is, but right now I have a fairly decent health plan. So once this one thing is done, I'm probably going to be able to actually retire. Because I'm telling you, it's just getting to the point where I'm having a hard time. I'm working every single day now that I'm older. And all this other stuff is just kind of mounting up. Again, I would I always give you the guys to watch that I watch. Greg, New York Prepper. Nate, Canadian Prepper. Nate, however, it's hard to, you have to discern with him what you may believe and what you may not, because some of the things he says I don't agree with. It doesn't mean he's not right. It just means that he maybe needs, I don't know, but whatever. There's certain things I don't agree with. So, but he's the closest to being correct about a lot of things that others are not. And so, those are the two guys that I watch. Goshen Prepping, I really never I subscribed to him. But after a couple of videos that really didn't pertain to much, I quit watching them. Then I got into a few off-grid shows on YouTube. It's kind of interesting to see how some of these people live. So it is possible, if you don't mind living that kind of a life. And anyway, that's just a little bit of what I wanted to throw your way. Anything can happen, and it can happen within the blink of an eye. So, as I always say, it's best to be prepared. Again, everything I've already told you: food, water, supplies, enough to get you by for however long. Some people are saying 3 to 6 months. battery backups. Of course, you don't really want a gas generator because a gas generator is going to make noise. And you're going to want something that's like solar. You know what I mean? Best way to go. Anyway, just wanted to pop on and say, hey, I haven't done a video in a long, long time. A lot of it's due to its health reasons. I'm not really any worse off than I am, but I'm also not any better now, and I probably never will be. It took a long time this morning to kind of stop doing all that. I took some actual NyQuil, Dayquil, and it's kind of like drying up, so I think some of it's kind of an allergy. But anyway, I'm getting too old to work weekends and nights and all this stuff and everything else, and I am retired. I'm fully retired. I don't necessarily have to work anymore. It's just the benefits that I need. So I'm going to check into that tomorrow because I have time to get into the Medicare end of it and see what goes on with that, because I'm pretty much ready to leave. I just keep getting stacked on and stacked on and stacked on as I get older and older and older. It just gets hard. You know, after a while, it's just enough. Anyway, some big things are coming. I'd be prepared because it could be any day. So, best thing to be is, and I'll tell you what, where I work, which is kind of like a small 7-Eleven, only you can't come in and shop. You have to order online. We're running out of water, man. This is quick. But as soon as the week begins, boom, we're out of a pallet of water. Turnover is pretty big because there's too much expected out of everybody. And when you're having to run to the door, go get stuff for an order, but remember you got this other stuff to do, it's not as easy as it looks. So, I just wanted to come out again, like I said, let you guys know that, yeah, I'm still around. Things are going down. You just got to now remember, one of the things that's happening that's taking your mind away from that is you know who. The whole Diddy thing is taking people away from thinking of other stuff. Now, that's not on purpose, but it does. Anyway, and like my from around the world would say, all this stuff that they talk about that happens is not on the regular news or on TV. It's just fluff. They're not telling you anything. When I was a kid, we'd come home and the Vietnam War was live every single night. Not anymore. Nope. DEFCON stays the same. Nothing changes. So you just got to watch your surroundings and see what's going on and discern what you think is necessary to keep yourself together in a rough time. Anyway, I don't know much else to say. Just a little short-ass video letting you know I'm here. Oh, and the other thing is, the reason why I haven't done a lot of videos while I'm coming to work is because I have to unplug my CarPlay to be able to have sound. If I do a video in here and the CarPlay is plugged in, it doesn't give me sound on YouTube. Well, to broadcast a video. I can watch a video, but I can't put out a video with sound. I have to unplug it. So, I'm doing a lot of videos because of that. Well, anyway, again, I would say that probably the easiest place for any of you guys that are, like say, don't prepare or aren't ready, if you'd like to be, you got about a month, maybe. One of the places that Greg advertises, My Patriot, I won't say the rest of it. A great place. You can get packs that are already pre-made, stuff in them, food, everything you need, about 50, 60 bucks. Go up to about 300. Boom. Or any kind of dry food. All comes from Utah pretty much. But if you do now, you can probably still have time. And then some of that stuff lasts forever. I have an old food box that it's about ready to get rid of. I've had it like 10, 20 years, and it's good for 30, but I would think it's probably time to dump it. But anyway, that's it in a nutshell. Stay prepared. Keep yourself aware. Things are coming. Peace.